Did you know I made a movie that Sir Lawrence and Lord Olivier was going to be in? Yes, he was going to be my co-star. Can you imagine? But he changed his mind or something.
Look, are you sure that Elliott isn't here? Did he say he was going home?
Miss, I just work here.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Nola Patterson.
Oh, look what you did to my dress, you rummy. Where's the powder room?
Right over there, miss.
Sarah, for God's sake.
Well, hello. I'm so pleased to meet you at last, Mrs. Dawn. This is Mrs. Dawn, isn't it, Elliott?
Oh, Sarah, you know very well this isn't Margot. Margot couldn't come tonight, because she had to do something else.
Oh, I see. So you found a substitute for yourself. What a shame you couldn't do better than this painted little tramp. Oh! Strike me, you little...
Calm down now, ladies. There's no reason for this upset.
Elliott, who is this person?
Raven, this is a friend of mine, a former employee, as a matter of fact.
Oh, why don't you be more exact, Elliott? Why don't you tell her I was your domestic servant?
Oh, well, I could have guessed that. She certainly looks servile.
Ladies, I don't have to remind you that there is a dining room, a public dining room behind that door. Now, you don't want to attract any more attention than necessary,
I'd
right?
like to attract the hair right out of her head.
Elliott, if you don't throw this woman out of this room immediately, I'm just going to have to do it myself.
Oh, you'd be very welcome to try, ducky.
Listen, Sarah, stop this now. You had no right to barge in here like this. I know you wanted a reference, but you could have called me first.
A reference? Well, I can guess what for.
Wait a minute. I know you. I saw your picture in the paper just the other day. You're the wife of that man that's running for something
Elliott,
or
will you
other.
please get this woman out of here?
Is he now? Let me see. He's such a nice-looking man. I can remember thinking, what a shame he has such a cheap tart for a wife.
I said stop this now, Sarah. Raven, if you don't mind, I'd like to speak to this lady for a second.
Well, you can just speak to her for the rest of the night.
Well, lively place you have here, Mickey.
Yeah, it's not dull. I'll say that much for the joint.
Who is this Elliott our English friend was looking for?
Oh, Elliott, he owns the club. Kind of. Looks like a movie star himself. That's why he causes so much fuss with the ladies.
I've had some gorgeous leading men in my day. My day. I think that's the first time I've ever used that phrase, Mickey. This is an occasion. Calls for another drink.
Look, why don't we just cool it for a while, man?
All right, let's cool it. Make the next one on the rocks.
I tell you what, just one more drink, and then we'll call it a night, all right? I want to make sure that a nice lady like you goes home to her family. You do have a family, don't you?
Oh, yes, I have a family. I've got a husband who thinks I'm a has-been, a daughter who hates me, and a son who can't wait to get away from me. Some family.
Well, we all have troubles, man.
Mickey, listen. You like horror movies, don't you?
Pardon?
Horror movies. Scary stuff, you know. Vampires, werewolves, witches. Do you like witches, Mickey?
I never met one. I don't think.
Don't you think I'd make a wonderful witch, Mickey? Casting spells on people. Ooh, I'd love to be able to do that. Cast spells on people. Make their tongues turn black. Make them shrivel up and die. Wouldn't that be something?
Not very nice, though, is it?
Oh, I I'd do some nice things too. I'd make love potions. That's what a witch can do, you know. They can make people love them. Oh, if I could only do that. If I could only...
Hey, lady, come on now, take it easy, huh? I know I shouldn't have given you this last drink.
No, give me that. That's mine.
All right, but that's it now. No more drinks, understand?
I do not wish for any more. Thank you.
Hey, lady!
Oh, boy. This is just what we need.
You do understand, don't you, Sarah? It was good politics on my part to have that lady in here. Her husband is one of the most important people in Monticello. It's good for us to have her on our side.
I don't believe you. I know you're carrying on with that cheap little baggage. I can tell.
Oh, Sarah, it's just a casual little thing.
Elliott, I once told you I wouldn't share you with anyone.
Yeah, except my wife.
Oh, yes. Let's not forget about her. Oh, if she knew what was going on, you'd soon lose this precious club of yours. And your beautiful tuxedo and everything else.
Listen, Sarah, you wouldn't think of talking to Mark about this, would you? That would be a very foolish thing to do.
Maybe you think she doesn't care about the way you carry on, darling. But I'll bet you're wrong. Whew, if she only knew what you did to her. Burglarizing your own apartment so you could get that gun of hers to the police. Trying to send the poor woman to jail.
Listen to me, burglars go to jail too, and you are the one who have most of Marco's jewelry. And for all we know, you could have staged the whole thing with you and your accomplices. It's your word against mine, so don't do anything rash, darling.
No, I won't talk to her.
Good girl. Yes.
Not to your wife.
Yes.
We got a little problem outside. One of the customers just passed out.
Okay, out there.